All right, you know what time it is. Once again, as usual, time sort of about that time, no to tell time already, motherfucker. And if you don't know what now you know, bitch, straight into it. Let's do this motherfucking shit. You know how we do it. What is good, my fellow underdogs? Now, this video that I'm about to make is going to be about the recent exposure of a female, so-called female red pill YouTuber. Her name is Sadiakhan or Sadia Psychology or whatever the fuck her name is. My thing is, for those of you who don't know who she is, she's one of those female grifters. You know, a lot of topics in the manosphere and red pill have gotten famous and popular, and now women are trying to be a part of red pill spaces and preach things that men are trying to speak about and shit like that. And it's like she's a female red piller and she's grifting on the red pill movement and trying to use her looks and her assets to try to get simp men who are part of the red pill to sort of, pay attention to her. That's what a lot of women do. They do this in the red pill movement. They're starting to do it in the black pill movement. A lot of these women, they will listen into what guys are talking about at the red pill movement, and they'll try to be a part of the space for men, and then try to sort of piggyback ride off of the shit that they heard men say with a pretty face attached to it so that men could watch their channel, She's more of a chameleon, if anything. My thing is, and I never really watched her videos, I've seen a couple of her videos, like her shorts and stuff like that. And a lot of the things that she was saying, some of the stuff that I say, listen, some of the stuff she says, she has a few good points. Other stuff that I hear her say, either I disagree with it because it's like she's trying to put a female perspective on the red pill, or not even she's trying. It's almost as if she's trying to tell men what to do, or she's trying to teach men how to be better men when she's a woman. And it just kind of is like, what business do you have trying to teach masculinity to men when you are not one? It's kind of like, it's like a fucking tranny trying to teach women how to be a fucking woman when you were born a man. It doesn't make sense. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. It's like, some of the stuff she says I agree with. Other stuff I just feel like she doesn't mean it. It sounds like a carbon copy of stuff that she's heard other men say. Some of the stuff that she has good points on, I feel like it's regurgitated stuff she's heard other men say. And also it's I feel like she's trying to infiltrate the red pill by trying to and she's trying to poison it with feminism. Now, if you listen to her channel, she talks about, being a high value woman, and, how to be a high value man. And this is what a man is supposed to be. A man is supposed to be that. A man is supposed to be this. A man is supposed to be that. If you're a guy and you are, trying to seek if you are trying to sleep with multiple women, then you're a beta because you're trying to seek validation from multiple women, which makes you a loser. And a real man, he has discipline and he would only be with one woman and all this other bullshit. Come to find out, this bitch, she's a motherfucking whole ass side chick. This bitch, she is over here. She got exposed for sleeping with some woman's husband. And then she was on an angry phone call with a woman talking about I'll fuck your man. I'll fuck him again. I'll suck his dick anytime I want to and all this shit. It's like, dude, how are you going to call men losers who seek multiple women? And I'm only, women are attracted to guys who have sexual discipline and all of this other stuff. But the guy who you're cheating, the guy who is your, the guy that you're sleeping with has a wife. You're saying women are not attracted to men who don't have sexual discipline, but you're sleeping with a man who lacks sexual discipline because he's sleeping with you. You are the one who is sleeping with some woman's husband. She got exposed for sleeping with some woman's husband and then harassing a woman on the phone, harassing this man's wife on the phone saying, I just might suck his dick during your wedding or, on your birthday and anytime I want and all this other shit, cussing her out. Like, what a classy woman. That's some real high value shit right there. And then you want to say that guys who sleep with multiple women are losers because they don't have any sexual discipline and all that. And a high value man is this and a high value man is that. You're not you're not sleeping with the high value man. You're sleeping with a dude that is everything opposite of what you say on your channel. This bitch is a hypocrite. She's a liar. She's a fraud. Everything about her shit is just, I never really fucked with her. She was always I don't know. She just always came across as a smug, self-centered, arrogant, know-it-all bitch, and she didn't really know too much of anything at all. She's just smug and ignorant, and just like she does it, she contradicts herself. Everything about your life is a contradiction. She is a, you know, she is a whore that is trying to paint herself off as a high value woman, but really she's masquerading herself around with sophistication in a British accent or whatever the fuck it is she's trying to do to try to, put on this facade. She's a fake, she's a chameleon. My thing is, there was something about her I didn't trust, which is why I'm just like, yeah, she's an infiltrator, she's a chameleon. Like, and people, and then the thing is, she's over here charging $8,000 an hour for a consultation of an hour for a video, bro, really? And niggas is actually, bro, like, I don't know if niggas is actually doing that, but shit, $8,000 for that, bro? Come on, bro. Like, that's a scam. Anybody who does that is a fucking idiot, man. But anyways, yeah, she not only, listen, she's a side bitch. She's not a high value woman. She's shitting on guys that fuck with multiple women, but you are in an affair with a guy. Hold on, they said, wasn't she married too? I think she's, I don't know. But if she is, then that's fucked up. But what I'm saying is, listen, you're in a relationship with a fucking dude who, you're the side chick. You're the side chick of a married man, while saying that these guys are losers for sleeping with multiple women. But you are one of the multiple women he's sleeping with, bitch. You're exhibit A. Like, shut the fuck up. And she's sleeping with multiple men as well. Like, she's trying to, so basically you're trying to shame male promiscuity while being a part of the debauchery that you are shaming, but then you yourself indulge in female promiscuity as well, and you're a fucking home-wrecking slut and you ruin marriages. Like, that's, like, what kind of bullshit is that? But this is people that you want to take your advice from. She's no better than that fucking She-Ra 7 sprinkle ass bitch. She's worse. But the thing is, the one thing about She-Ra 7 is at least she does it. She has her own lane. She's not trying to infiltrate the manosphere and try to poison it with some feministic bullshit, man. That's the thing. Sadia Psychology, she's a fake. She is an undercover feminist trying to infiltrate the red pill space, the manosphere. And then she's over here trying to teach you how to be a man. Like, what the fuck we need to learn about from a bitch? You are a perpetual career side bitch. Fucking rich married men on the side. You're a side whore. And you're trying to teach people how to be a high value woman and man. Fuck out of here. This is what high value women do. Get the fuck out of here. Like, there's just a lot of things in her video that she was saying. Like, she's saying shit like, oh, if a guy, he takes on a woman, he takes on the responsibility of another woman's kids, of another man's kids, then he's a bitch. Like, the thing is, listen, here's the thing. Although I don't disagree with what it is that she's saying, I feel like she's the wrong person to be saying it, because first of all, there's a lot of nuance in that type of topic anyway. But listen, regardless of the nuance, I just feel like this is an issue that affects men. Like, if somebody who was a man were to say that shit, it would be like, okay, that's cool. But like, you as a woman though, you're the wrong person to be saying that shit, because I just don't feel like it's in her place to say something like that, especially considering the fact that women like you who are fucking side chicks, if the husband and the wife end up getting divorced, and that woman whose husband you're cheating on, or that woman whose husband you're cheating with, if they ever decide to get divorced, then she will be left a single mother because of bitches like you. I feel like she creates the very same problem she complains about. And as a woman, she's held accountable to none of the shit that she creates in society that's a detriment, but then want to teach you how to better your life. When the only reason why people watch your shit is because they look at you as a bimbo with a pretty face and a sexy British accent. And you know that sex sells, and you're regurgitating everything that men say while trying to poison the well with some feminazi bullshit. But yeah, she got exposed as a fucking side chick. She's probably one of them bitches that getting flown out and getting shitted on in Dubai. She's probably one of them. But at the end of the day, it is what the fuck it is, man. And with that, that's pretty much all I have to say. But until then, I am out. You already know what it is, man. It's the underdog motherfucking soldier. I have spoken. And on behalf of all the real niggas everywhere who knew that this bitch was a fucking fraud, I approve this message. Deuces. And let me know what you think in the comment sections below. Like, share, subscribe, the whole nine. And I'm out. Peace.